Hey YouTube, I'm going to try something different as far as reloading. I haven't loaded any of these to shoot them yet. I actually had a buddy of mine borrow my, I got a Dillon Square DLB reloader, a progressive reloader that does pistol cartridges. I'm getting it back tomorrow, so hopefully this weekend I can load some of these up and try them. But I did something that I've, which I think I've mentioned. I'm putting together a video right now. So anyhow, I've seen some videos of Fortune Cookie 45 LC long colt. Has done some series on powder coating, and so I'm not really teaching anything to anybody on YouTube. These aren't perfect. This is my first batch, but I got some powder coated 9mm here that I'm going to try out in the Glock. CZ Brown High Power, HKP7, everything I got, and see how they do. For one thing, they shouldn't smoke. Like I have a lot of people joking with me when they see me shoot out here. Yeah, I had people joke around and say, "What are you shooting, a black powder pistol or something?" You know, because it smokes so much. And anybody that reloads lead bullets, no, they smoke more. They smoke. The lubrication on the bullets smoke. So for one thing, maybe eliminate that. The other thing is maybe help reduce the leading in the barrel. I know that it's not the problem with a Glock. I think that is a wives' tale. I'll get into that with another video, but if I can shoot more and clean less, that's a good thing. So anyway, I got a couple of clips I'm going to include and show you at least my first attempt at powder coating. I thought it turned out pretty good. I'm sure I'll get better at it. The only thing that's wrong with these, which I can work on that, eliminating that, is when as they cure, they stick together, and when you bust them apart, you'll see, I don't know if you can or not, but you will see raw lead just where they was stuck together, and I busted them apart. So I may have to come up with something a little better with that, or shake them after 10 minutes or something like that. I don't know. To keep them from sticking together. So anyway, so if you're not interested in that, go ahead and go to another video. But if you are interested in the powder coated bullets and how it, a short, not necessarily a how-to, but what I done to get these, the end result, here we go. And so I'm trying it out. I actually bought some white to start with, but he said the red seemed to do better, at least look better. I don't know if it was any better, but it looked better. So I actually bought an extra bowl. This is not the bowl that I clean my shells with. This is a new bowl I'm using just for this epoxy coating, or not epoxy coating, powder coating. And I bought a real cheap little toaster oven just to put the bullets in there and cook those off, and activate the powder coat and make it work. So we're going to see how this goes. Not just because I got a Glock, but if it's an easier way to lubricate the bullets, instead of lubricating them, going through that step, if I can powder coat them and end up with a cleaner running barrel, that's all good. That's extra step taken out of it, actually. I mean, because this ain't that big a deal. I'm just gonna put it in here for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm gonna put it in a little oven, 20 minutes. 350, 400 degrees, I think. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'll tighten the crap out of that. See how they turned out. It ain't showing up good at all, I know, but anyway. I have to go get a colander or something. Let me figure out how to get them in there. Okay. Trying a new camera out. I need to do a review on this camera. It's a GoPro knockoff. Got on Amazon. So we'll see how this comes out. I don't know. Anyway, there's the bullets. I got about half of them. Like I said, it's the red powder coat. My little makeshift aluminum foil. I missed a little bit right there. Anyway, I got about half of them in the oven right now. I'm gonna let them bake for about 20 minutes. Crank it up. I think I didn't get 20 minutes. I bought this little oven just for this purpose. I think, you know, like 20 bucks. I don't know what I paid for it. It wasn't much. Cheapest one I could find. Since I'm cooking lead in it, you know, once you start cooking lead in the oven, you don't want to eat anything out of it. So there you go. This is just a one-off deal that's just for this. So let's hope it works out. So we'll come back and see how they do. Okay. Got the first batch out of the oven. I fooled around, let it get dark on me. Yeah, they kind of stick together, so that's the way to just slam them down on the table or floor or something. Yeah, I can see some bare lead here and there, but overall, it turned out pretty good. See, there's a bunch together. There we go. They're all broken up. So, we'll see how these go. Oops. Anyway. But overall, I'd say, I think they, let's see here. I can't do this two-handed, one-handed. Come on, focus. Anyway. There we go. Focus, focus. You son of a bitch. Anyway. I guess it just ain't gonna work. So anyway, my first attempt at powder coating bullets, they turned out pretty good. They look good. I hope this camera is focusing. So what I did is I let them tumble in the powder coating for about 20-30 minutes, and then I cooked them in a little toaster oven for about 20 minutes at, I don't even know what temperature it was, somewhere around 400 degrees. I just put it on bake. Like I say, still a few sticking together, but that seems to take care of it. Anyway, there we go. So we'll see how these do in the Glock with a polygonal rifling, and determine whether or not I need to buy a Lone Wolf barrel. See, there's a bunch. Took care of. Hopefully this will take care of it, and I won't have to worry about buying another barrel. So, see you, YouTube.